Hi, today I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit more about IXL. I use this as one of my beneficial apps in week 3, but I wanted to touch on it again as a problem-solving app. IXL is a great online resource used for homework or study and review of topics that give students real-time feedback. As far as pricing goes, our school has bought it so that our entire school can use it as a part of a school membership, but they do have family memberships, which I thought was really interesting and really cool for students. Here are the yearly prices. So for all the core subjects, math, language arts, science, and social studies, it's $159 a year. So it is on the pricier side, but just for a single subject, it's $79 a year. Or monthly, it's $20 a month for all the core subjects or $10 a month for just a single subject. So I think it's really cool that you can kind of divide it up. And just do monthly. So for families in particular, maybe you could do just do math in the summer. So it's just 2 months. So it's only $20 to have your students still have access to all these fun things and have them available for them to use. I personally love IXL because it gives students the opportunity to continue practicing. This could be seen as a drawback because students could spend hours upon hours doing an IXL assignment, but I love it because it shows and teaches a work ethic and resiliency in the face of hardship. Another really cool thing about IXL is this analytics page. I personally love the live classroom feed, so it's a kind of a collaborative page where you can see what each student is working on. The little red warning sign is somebody who maybe needs help, but I love this side of it because if I assign IXL for homework and a student texts me with a question like, hey, I just got a problem on IXL, I don't know what to do, I can go on here and if you click on the question that they're on, you can actually see the problem and help them in real time with the problem that they're on and re-walk them through the steps. I personally think IXL is used for remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, and evaluating. And on the x-axis, I think it's an edutain tool. I think it's an entertainment side where they get to practice the skills that they're learning in class. But IXL also has a feature that allows you to get live-time help, not only from teachers, but from practice problems that they give you, and again, that real-time feedback on it as well, which could be as an education tool. I personally love IXL. I know that some people have a problem with the scoring and how it's scored. If you were to go in and practice something here, and I will quick pull it up, we'll just learn to count up to 3 pre-K. That sometimes you can get to a smart score, and we can just build it up here for a second, and your first one's 15 points, and maybe your next one is another set of points, and you get to this one and you mess it up, right? And you could get in this loop of where you get some right, you get some wrong, and you never fully get to 100. I personally love that though, and how I kind of battle it in the classroom with grading is 80 or above, so proficient on IXL or above is an A in my classroom, with the opportunity, if they get 90 or above, they get a couple points of extra credit, which I love that, and I really think that it's better teaching the practice of keep going, keep trying, keep working at it, because that's all that math is, especially once you get to the 7th and 8th grade level. Like, you may do a whole entire problem, get to the end, and get it wrong. And it's like, okay, well, now I got to go back and I got to refocus on the steps. And that is IXL. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much for listening. Okay, bye.